The Book of V by Anna Solomon. Anna Solomon is a writer of literary fiction as well as historical fiction. And this book was wonderful. It's as good as all of her others. In it, she weaves together different storylines. And if you liked Michael Cunningham's The Hours, you're sure to like this book. It begins in 2016 with the story of Lily. Lily is a young mother. She's given up her career to raise her two girls, and she's very ambivalent about it. There are problems in her marriage, maybe as a result of that ambivalence. She's having some difficulty with her mother. Her mother came of age in the 70s and worked very hard to have a career. That leads us into the second story, which is the story of Vivian, or V. Now, V is a senator's wife, and she has been brought up to be just who she is, the wife of a powerful man in politics in Washington. However, her husband, as is described by another woman, is no gentleman. And he wants her to do something somewhat disreputable in front of a crowd of guests. We don't really know what it is, possibly to undress. If that sounds like a story you've heard, you have. That is the story of Vashti in the book of Esther from the Bible. So this leads us into the third story. The third story is about the teenager Esther in 4th century BCE Persia, who is doing everything she can to not be chosen as the wife of King Ahasuerus. Solomon deftly links the stories of Esther with that of Vashti and the lives of the two modern women. And she does it so cleverly. In the stories of Vashti and Esther, you can see that these women were pretty much prisoners of the king. But in the later stories, Vivian is at the mercy of society. She's ahead of her times, and you can see her condemned by even other women for her independence. And then in 2016, the story of Lily. Lily is a product of her own negative thoughts about herself and the expectations that others have placed on her. Solomon very cleverly shows us how attitudes of women have changed and how they haven't changed. And she gives us an insightful look at the role of women through the centuries. It's a wonderful book. Read it, you won't be disappointed.